But do you still practice your instruments in that fashion today? Maybe the other instruments, but or is it different now for you?
Well, it's I practice a lot of things. It's not like I practice technical stuff so much. I do when we're rehearsing for a tour. We practice a lot, you know, because we're all perfectionists and we want to just be slaying on stage. But in terms of performance, like I practice a lot of how to be relaxed on stage. And that sounds like really easy, but it's not, because there's lots of people in front of you. You know, you say, yeah, so like I practice a lot of like relaxing and breathing and stuff, which allows me to perform a hell of a lot better. So
was there a point where you really had needed that you did that? Were there periods that you didn't do that, the breathing and the relaxation, where it maybe got a bit too tense for you? And
yeah, in certain circumstances when everything is going wrong technically on stage, and you know the mics are falling over, and you're at a festival and there's thousands of people watching you. You know, this is where that comes in most, most needed. The more I perform, the more I practice that stuff. So it's getting better and better.
Yeah, for your newest record, can you name it? You were very clear what you wanted sound-wise. How you? I saw a video of you talking about inspiration sound-wise, what you wanted to achieve for this record. Was that maybe an aspect that you had to practice for this record, so to speak, or is this a newer element for you, or were you already doing that? Was there an aspect that you had to really dive into a little bit for this record, a new thing?
I guess the influences on this record have been things that influences that have been in my life for many years. So I believe I had to just decide to own them for myself, and allow myself to live in that zone. You know, Bryce, the producer of all my records, I work with him only just because it's great. We really get along. We like the same kind of stuff, and you know, I talked to him about we talked a lot about what we wanted it to sound like, and it's a natural progression for me. It's the same stuff. It's just more.
Okay.
You know, so it's not a left turn or anything. It's exactly the same way I've done all my other records. It's just more. More in terms of even more details, or more different? More. I feel it as me controlling less. You know, for instance, when we record the basics, it's the drums and the bass and whatever I'm playing, guitar or keyboards, and a lot of times we'll just play it for a long time, and Bryce will be recording, and a lot of times we won't even think like, okay, let's record now. We'll just play it, and then it's there already. So it gets a natural feel, or yeah, so that it's like, yeah, so it's very relaxed. But is your band, or the people who you play with on the record, are they involved already in the early process of your writing, or do you present to them already a certain skeleton or outline? Yeah, I finished the song completely at my house by myself. The structure and yeah, all the chords, all the lyrics, all the entire song I finished, because I don't feel like it's a worthy song to show anyone unless it can be performed by itself. You know, if it's not done, even if one word doesn't feel right, I won't bring it in because I won't want to sing it. You know, so sometimes it takes a long time for that one stupid word to show up, but I know if I just wait for it and keep, you know, it will show up. So then I bring it to my rhythm section. I use 5 different bass players on this record for different songs. But is that because they have different sounds or playing styles? You're very picky in that? Yeah. Okay. It is. And I love bass, so, you know, and there's a lot of incredible bass players in New York, so I figured why not use as many as possible.
You're on the right spot there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because do you have then a big pile of songs which only need 1 or 2 words extra to be? Do you have a big pile or collection of songs that on stock that you maybe will put out someday? Or?
I have a lot of ideas that would need work to finish, but I have a lot of little ideas that are recorded that if I chose to work on it, it would become a song, but not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Because is the songs on this record are they written in a large time span, or do you write whenever you're in a certain atmosphere? You write certain songs after each other, or are they all stretched out over a few years? How does it?
Yeah,
work?
they're the songs that I've written since To Survive came out, so it's over that time. Okay. It's over a certain amount of time. Yeah.